Look at this spoiled rotten. I wasn't sure if Mazey's starting to get sick or not. If he's got some of the snooties passed on by his brother. Trixie started first, and then Chase, and now Mazey. He's been a little quiet, and I've been hearing him just kind of like clear his nose a little bit, but that's usually after eating, which he hasn't really done before, so I don't know if something's bothering him. But there are a lot of remedies in this, like cold remedies, and he definitely has an appetite. He may just be tired today. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. I think it's gonna be like 75 something degrees. Go eat some more. Go eat some more. Here. He had some dry food earlier inside, so I don't know if he's already full or not. Look at this Mazey. Look at this Mazey. I think his eyes are a little bit more watery than usual, and he is a little awfully quiet. And here comes the train. Now he's got some food in his eye. Seriously. That's a first. I'm gonna help him clean that out later. I don't want to disturb him eating right now. Oh, there, it fell out. It fell out on its own. That's a good way to do it. Look at this mess you're making. You're such a... Ooh, stepped on it. You're such a piggy eater. Look at all this. Oh, it's gonna dry off, then it's easier to clean up. Was that good, Mazey, huh? He's gonna be going back to his sunny spot, I'm sure. There's Chase back there. Definitely enjoying this weather. I'm already sweating. Not sure what to wear. Maybe I should just take my socks off, because that's gonna help a little bit. Is that good? Was that good? Yeah. See? All this service, huh? Breakfast in bed. So spoiled, But what wouldn't I do for you guys? I think he's okay. Maybe he's just been tired. They don't always have the same energy every day. But if he did have something coming on, see, that's what he does here. Or maybe he just tickles himself. Or maybe it's allergies. I don't know. I mean, I definitely have more allergies around this time, because the leaves are getting dry and they're being blown around. So it kind of stuffs up my nose. But baking soda helps me, but I can't give it to them. Look at this. I mean, he's cleaning himself okay, so maybe it's just a little fluke. He's got all the cold symptom remedies and immune system boost, some vitamin toppers, some, like, it's called instinct mixers. That's all good stuff, right? And my little baby boy. It's a car. It's a good boy. Mazey, Mazey. Chase. He's my Chase. He's my Chase. Yeah, he's a good boy, huh? Yeah. You like it out here too, He's been running around. That's what they do every time I start cleaning up. They start running around from left to right, up and down, checking all windows, following me around, making sure I didn't miss a corner because you guys are so messy, Yeah, I wish I could keep you guys in just one area, but that's not possible. It's not how my house is set up. And we got some naughties, You're not the naughty kind. Yeah, don't ruin my furniture. Hey. Nah. Gonna have to trim their nails. I always delay it because they make such a fuss out of it, and I have to catch the right moment to get them and make it as quick as possible by distracting them with either freeze-dried chicken or throwing a towel over or playing and just being fast. I mean, if they don't move, I can do it in 30 seconds, right? But that's the problem. They usually resist. They don't like being forced, and I think that's because of the shelter. Because my older boys, Racer, Rocket, and Speedy, and Mom Edie Beatty, it's so easy to do it with them because I raised them, and the only time they were at a vet's office was when they got fixed, so they were, basically out, and they didn't know what was going on. But these guys were in the shelter, I think, 4 days, and they had already been handled a little bit, and who knows, what scared them, so. But I got them out as soon as I saw them on the site. I just had to wait 4 days because they needed to get fixed, right? I saw them, they got in, saw them the following day, and then it took 2 days after that to get them fixed and to pick up. And I thought I was only going to come home with one. And then I saw this one. Yeah, Chasey, He was so scared. So scared, and he would have gotten sick because when I took him home and after all the shots and stuff, if I didn't, get him back to health, he would have gotten really sick. He was not looking too good, and I just did what I do, and he was thriving right away. He always pees on 2 pads on the blue part. So Speedy checking on Bonus. That's a good boy. See, he's not the one spraying. That's Rocket. Bonus is the one who uses the pad flat. Speedy, no. Be a nice boy. You be a nice boy. Okay, so he's eating. He's peeped, and now he's going out on the balcony, joining Mazey and Chase, and there's Racer 2 getting some suntan, and since Polito is on the catio now, I think it might be nice for them. Trixie already ate outside, and then now she came back here. This is her new spot, right? She likes this spot here. But I want you to get a little bit of sunshine, Shitzy, because it's good for you. It's good for your immune system. But she ate good. And then in about an hour or so, she's probably going to get her roasted chicken again. I have 6 that I need to debone today. That's going to be a big project. So I'm going to do that before I do the dishes, just so that I will do it. Because I know I have to do the dishes. And I listen to podcasts, otherwise I'm not going to get through it. There's no other choice. So this one was moved, the whole container was moved over to the table. And last night there were some more spills again because Chase plays with it. But I think they all don't seem to mind this arrangement. I mean, Speedy's drinking fine. I just don't know if I fill it up too much. Is Chase gonna, knock it over, or if it's not enough. I think it's harder for him to spill it when there's actually more water in it, which works out better for me too. Right, Speedy, was it good? Yeah, and there's more cold water on the catio. I don't know what we're gonna do over the winter time, but they're gonna spend more time inside, so I'm just gonna probably keep it inside the living room, because then it's not gonna freeze up. All right, so I'm gonna replace that again, and then I'm gonna move on to doing the deboning, or maybe I'll vacuum first. I'll probably vacuum first now that everybody's outside. All right, let's keep it moving. I finally got done deboning 6 chickens. This is my biggest bowl. These are more bones, and then these ones are like cartilage and butts and other like chewy things that are good for their teeth. Speedy, you want some chicken? There's a little bit down here. That's from the other chicken that I already had in the fridge, but these are 6 chickens, so I'm gonna throw all the trash and bones away, and then I'm gonna have to package it into those freezer bags. They're quart freezer bags, and I fill them up maybe a third, so that when I take it out, it'll last maybe a day or so, and it stays fresh. But this is like the biggest pile I've ever had. Oh my god. So it took me over an hour just to get that done. And I used to cut it in like smaller pieces, but then I decided I'll just freeze it the way it is, and then every time Trixie gets a portion, I cut it in small pieces, and then I go through it one more time, making sure there are no small bones in there, and she just likes it in like tiny pieces. These are actually a little bit bigger even, because Bonus came by earlier and wanted some too. And then Speedy, I guess he doesn't want to eat those. I guess he wants to eat some more dry food. He's a little chunker anyways, but he keeps crying for food. You want so much food. Huh? How much bigger do you want to get? All right, I'm going to finish this now. And then this project is going to be done for today. And I still have to do dishes in the cat kitchenette. And then I think I can, get ready for posting videos.